Hi. Happy holidays from two bass holes and a Karen, coming to you from my cabin homestead. It is an absolute winter wonderland out here. Kind of almost looking like a few years back, but not as bad. We did get a lot of ice. Not as many trees down. Although I do see some have gone down over there. It is gorgeous out here. Sasquatch says it's cold and that he would like to have some wet food, and I'll get him some. My chickens and my garden area is all socked in for the winter. Here, chicks, you want to show your face and say hello? Say hello to the people on YouTube. There's one right in the opening. I don't know if you can see her. She's it's not letting me focus here. There she is. Here, chick. Bark. Well, they're good with water, they're good with food, and it's time to focus on Sasquatch. And then I got some shoveling I need to do. Always keep a trail open on the deck. And I do have my electric shovel over there. Not sure how much good it's going to do. There's so much ice down under that it might be kind of hard to use that. Yeah, look at this. That's something. Got one little one leaning up here on the cabin. It's supposed to warm up to in the 30s in a couple days, so all of this will be gone from the trees, and hopefully they get a. There's another one bent over there. Yep, I'm not even done cleaning from the 3 years ago, but we got it again. You can call it global warming, you can call it climate change, but we're getting more ice than we ever used to get, and that does a lot of damage on the trees. It's beautiful though. God, this is gorgeous. But have seen that change in my lifetime. There's usually, we got the snow crunch today, it's 10 degrees. And that's a little more normal weather for December. And then I think it was close to 46, 47 day of Christmas. So yeah, it was pretty warm. Alright, well, just checking in with you. You gonna say hello, Squatch? The bass holes are at my studio today. I hunkered down there because I had to work the next day of the storm, and there's always people that come in. And so with blizzards and that, I love to spend my blizzards out here and take the dogs. And that's how I was out here for a week 3 years ago with the storm we had before I could get in town. But because I was also having company, I just hunkered down there. So I'm glad to be back here today. I left the dogs at the studio because I have to go back. I got a couple of massages I got to do today. Anyway, this is the aftermath of our storm. That sun is gorgeous when it's this cold, and it's kind of lightly snowing, and that's usually coming from the condensation of the moisture in the air versus storm, you know, regular snow from clouds. So anyway, well, this is Karen again. 2 bass holes and a Karen and a Maine Coon kitty. Can you say hello? Come here. Take care. Bye.